Good morning, class, and welcome to our English class. Kindly get your Module 3, Lesson 2, using compound sentences to show a problem-solution relationship. In this module, you will learn to number 1, identify cause and effect and problem-solution relationships in sentences. 2. Match a cause clause with its effect clause and the problem clause with its solution clause. 3. Use compound sentences to show cause and effect and problem-solution relationships. Let us start with the what I know part. Read the sentences carefully, then match the given causes in the left column with the effects in the right column. Write the letter that corresponds to your answer. What's in? Can you find the most probable solution to the events in column 1? Write the letter of your chosen answer from column 2. What's new? Let us read the story of the cowardly bat. Long ago, the birds and the beast had a quarrel. The birds gathered at the owl's home in the forest. "Let us make war on the beast," said the owl. "Yes, let us make war," replied the other birds. "You shall be our captain." Then the owl led the way, and they all followed. As they passed the tree where the bat was hanging, they said, "Come with us." But the bat answered, "Don't you see that I am a beast?" Then some beast walking beneath the tree said to him, "Won't you come with us?" The bat answered, "Don't you see that I am a bird?" However, the bat followed the beast for a short distance. Then he hung himself up in a tall tree and watched the battle. When he thought that the birds were sure to win, he flew to join them. "I have come to help you," he said. "We don't want you," said the birds. "You are a beast." "Oh no, I am a bird," replied the bat. "Look at my wings." Later, when the beast seemed to be gaining, he went to join them. "I have come to help you," he said. "What shall I do?" "Go away," said the beast. "We don't want your help. You are a bird." "Oh no, I am not a bird," replied the bat. "Look at my feet and my sharp teeth." At last, the birds and the beast made a peace treaty. They will not fight anymore. The bat went to the birds and said, "I wish to be a friend with you." But the birds cried out anger, "Go away! You are not a bird." He then went to the beast. "Please let me be your friend," he said. But the beast shouted at him, "Go away! You are not a beast." "Ah," said the bat, "I see that I must live alone. He that is neither a bird nor beast has no friends." Since that day, the bat has hidden in dark places. He flies only at night when both birds and beasts are sleeping. Let us now try to answer these questions. Number 1, where is the setting of the story? Number 2, who are the characters? Number 3, what events took place in the story? Number 4, what was the problem of the bat? Number 5, how did he solve his problem? And number 6, how did the story end? Let us now have what is it? Before we start, let us define first what is a compound sentence. A compound sentence is a sentence having two independent clauses or parts that were combined to form a single sentence. If these parts are separated, they can stand on their own since they have a complete meaning. Let us try to take a look at this example. Let us read. Nobody wanted to live with the bat, so the bat decided to live alone. This first sentence is called as a compound sentence. Nobody wanted to live with the bat. This is considered as an independent clause. The bat decided to live alone. Another example of independent clause. In the example above, the compound sentence also expresses a cause and effect relationship. A cause is something that allows another thing to happen, while an effect is the event that happens because of the cause. Going back to the first sentence above, we can identify the following parts. We are told that the cause or the first event is that nobody want to live with the bat. The second event which resulted from this situation is that the bat eventually decided to live alone, since nobody wanted to stay with him. Let's take a look at more compound sentences using the sentences you encountered earlier. Note that in each sentence, there is a cause and an effect. Look at this one. The sky became dark and it started to rain. The cause for this sentence will be the sky became dark, and the effect is that it started to rain. Another example, it is dangerous to go out during a typhoon, for you can be hit by falling trees. The cause for this sentence is it is dangerous to go out during a typhoon, and the effect will be you can be hit by falling trees. Now, let's also consider these sentences. Children suffer skin rashes during summer, so they need to avoid the sun. The cause or the problem is children suffer skin rashes during summer. The effect or the solution, they need to avoid the sun. Second example, we bought halo-halo, for it was hot during the day. The cause or the problem was it was hot during the day, and the effect or the solution is that we bought halo-halo. You will notice that the two sentences above are originally examples of compound sentences showing cause and effect relationship. However, they are special type of a cause and effect relationship because the cause happens to be a problem and the effect also happens to be the solution. In other words, the compound sentences above are examples of a problem-solution relationship. A problem and solution sentence is a sentence pattern where there is a concerning issue and the remedy to the said issue. Most often, the word used to form the compound sentence that shows a problem-solution relationship is the conjunction so. Presented in the table are the examples of compound sentences that show problem and solution relationships. Ella is hungry, so she eats a lot. My tooth really ached, so I went to the dentist for checkup. I was soaking wet, so I changed my clothes immediately. Occasionally, however, the coordinating conjunctions for and or may also be used. Example, we left the party for it was already getting late. The problem was it was already getting late, so the solution is we left the party. You need to drink enough water or you will end up dehydrated. Possible problem is you will end up dehydrated. The solution will be you need to drink enough water. Continue answering other activities on your module. See you again next time on our next class. Goodbye!